think that's right. But like the World Series and the NBA Championship and well, the NFL, the Super Bowl is one game, but they're all just straight up best of. Well, they're both best of 7, right?
Alright, guys, we're getting started. Everett, let me share the screen with you.
So neither of these, both of these players are playing Kragg.
Yes.
Kragg.
That's so hype.
It's definitely.
Let's get stoned, dude.
Yeah, these boys are trying to get stoned right now. That's all I'm saying.
Alright, I guess I'll set both of these characters to Kragg.
I hear Kragg attacks.
Some Wi-Fi warriors. Word.
Dude. And then they spin, and then they spin, and then they turn into a ball.
Spin to win.
Is this a Sonic today?
Spin to win has been the thing since Melee.
Dude, spinning is broken.
Yo, not to hate too hard.
Oh god, he's gonna start hating.
But Corey, you know Corey, right? The Snake player?
Phantom? Yeah.
His mains right now online are Snake, Sonic, and Terry.
I mean, I don't have anything against Corey for doing that. Hate the game, not the player.
Yeah, but it's like the 3 of however many characters who win by not interacting.
Yeah, hate the game, not the player. Why does the game have that many characters that can just win by not interacting?
La 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 la. It's really interesting playing friendlies and rotating the characters. But I like Corey a lot. He's cool.
Dude, Corey's awesome.
This is not long-haired Corey.
No.
This is... Who's long-haired? Okay.
Yeah.
No, this is
He works at Hulu, I think, if that's relevant.
Yes. Ultimate rewards you for not interacting.
Holy shit, his rock has a face!
Shamson, I actually think that among like the good characters, Ultimate is a plenty interactive game. But Wi-Fi makes it much, much worse. Like, Wi-Fi makes it significantly less interactive. But I think Ultimate among like high tiers and top tiers is like absolutely an interactive game. It's one of the low tiers that like try not to interact. Besides maybe Sonic.
It's worth adding a disclaimer that all 3 of those characters can interact and do interact, but they can also not interact. If that makes any sense.
Ultimate's weird for me. I agree with practically every complaint I hear about it, but I still really love it. I actually agree with that Aquatic. I mean,
it is fun.
I disagree with people that like decry it as just being campy, because I actually disagree. I don't think Ultimate's that campy at all. But I do agree with most of the complaints. I agree with the complaints that the characters are too similar to each other, and that the physics engine is limited.
I definitely think it is defensive in nature, but I don't think at high level it's very campy at all.
Yeah, I think defensive is fine. Like, you can be defensive but still be interactive.
Because there's nobody even in the top 10 PGR hardly who's like super campy. Like DeBuzz had to give up Olimar, and there's almost no Snake in the top 10 that I'm aware of.
Well, I mean, there are other reasons for that.
Oh, well, yeah, Ally is out, but I feel you.
What happened to... Where are MED and Salem these days?
They're around the 10 number.
Okay.
I should check. I mean, yeah, so in my head, Olimar and Snake are the most viable campy characters.
Oh, did kRAD take game 1?
kRAD!
Wow, good shit, man.
Nice job! Kragg!
Okay, we're going into
Took game 1.
Game 2 of Kragg Dittos. No counterpicks here.
Alright, let's try to actually... Yeah. Oh, they're throwing rocks. I love how it changes to his color when he throws it.
It actually doesn't matter what character you're playing, it'll change to your color. It's really weird.
Wait, is he like a fruitcake?
What?
You're gonna
So when he raises his pillar under himself, it looks kinda decorated like a fruitcake? Like from Christmas?
Which one?
Not the yellow one.
The multicolored
Ceroas.
one. Yeah, Ceroas.
Yeah.
I'll pay attention next time you upbeat. It's a burrito.
Oh,
it's a
right. This is the burrito
burrito.
skin. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. This is definitely the burrito skin.
Okay. Oh, it's a burrito. Definitely a burrito. Yep.
Aquatic, I actually consider Rob pretty interactive, which I know is not it's kind of a controversial thing to say, but I think Rob's like plenty interactive. He's interactive enough.
I mean, they do tons of cool combos off of it, and you can also interact with it interestingly, which is cool. Also, parries in this game just make everything more interactive. Like parrying, honestly, sometimes Ultimate makes me just wish we had power shielding.
I definitely think Aquatic. I definitely think my perspective on who's interactive and who's not is kind of muddied by the fact that I play a character that can actually like deal with camping. That's what I kind of mean when I say like top tiers don't really care that much about this whole interactive stuff. Because I feel like if you play a good character, then you're able to force anyone to approach, and you're also able to approach. I play Dark Pit, who I do think
Really?
is a rock matchup. Especially now, like post buff, but even before.
Oh, your boy got buffed?
You got a kill confirm now.
Ooh!
It's all over for everyone. As soon as pandemic is over, I'm becoming the best ultimate player in the world.
Dude,
It's over.
It's hype. Just do it.
He is like legit on a few top players lists. Just suddenly been placed in like upper tiers.
Everett, you want what pisses me off? I keep seeing these clips from top players playing Pit, and they're all doing stuff that all worked pre-patch.
Sure.
Like
This sounds kind of par for the course for watching a character's like rise through little buff after little buff.
Yeah. I definitely don't think most of the previous buffs mattered that much. I mean, Bear getting a landing lag nerf helped a lot, but I don't think it was game breaking. The down tilt up here is just like that shoots Dark Pit up a tier.
I definitely think your boy just lost a ton of points for a long time because he has deceptive hitboxes because they're not quite as par as they are visually, and people just don't like that.
Yeah, no, I agree. Like Dark Pit's a little janky to use if you're trying to like match the animations up. But like he still caught such big range.
All of the characters with weird drag down nairs also just kind of lose points because people don't like the inconsistency. Hits is a little more consistent than say Banjo's, but
Wait, hold on, Leo. Didn't you fix?
sick.
Didn't
Sorry.
you fix the font size last time we were here?
Yeah, I thought I just commented on that.
How did you
Font size
unfix
looks
it?
fine to me.
For some reason, my plugins disappeared.
Oh my
I
god.
don't know why my plugins disappeared, but they disappeared. It's really annoying.
No.
I can try to fix that right now.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I mean, what else should we do?
It took forever last time. All right, Ceroas takes game 2. We have game 3 of 5 potentially in the Ditto of Kragg's. I gotta say, I think kRAD is at an advantage because his name sounds like Kragg.
Wait, his name is Kragg?
His name is
Krad.
kRAD, as opposed to Kragg. Ah.
Why doesn't he just go full Chad and name himself Chad?
True.
Word.
Yeah, that's sick how his down B continues on the pillar below him.
Yeah,
Or that's what appeared to happen.
yeah, that definitely happens. It's definitely an interesting mechanic. As
Oh.
someone who gets hit by it a lot, it can be kind of annoying, but you know what I mean? Because I'm not usually expecting it to do that. But yeah, it is a cool mechanic, I agree.
It's, now that you say it that way, it's pretty recognizable as a gimmick, but whatever.
Yeah, it definitely just feels like one of those things where if you know it's a thing, you know to look out for it. Yeah. That fair. What are you gonna do?
Ceroas does not care.
Oh, thank you, my guy.
We can now read chat, guys. The chat size is increased. Okay, so it was up a sizable amount while I was adjusting font size. Mr. Nigel coming on commentary. Cool, man. See you soon.
More like hear you soon.
Hey.
Oh!
Oh,
I thought that was gonna hit for some reason.
that was confident, dude.
Because it looked like kRAD was... You know, he wasn't doing anything. He wasn't dodging. He wasn't doing anything. He got the parry at the perfect timing.
Yeah. Isn't F Smash reactable? I don't know what frame it comes at.
It's almost certainly reactable.
Even considering the parry's delayed by the frames.
Yeah. I mean, Kragg goes like... "Ooh, why?" Right?
Oh,
Like, there's like
fuck.
a full half
No,
second
I'm not
or
trying to
something.
Open rivals. No.
Dang.
Parry's frame 3, I think. Jamison.
Yeah, but this is like half a second of startup.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
You're welcome.
I just need my desk.
Is that Mr. Nigel I hear?
Yes, it is.
What's up, man? How are you?
I'm good. I had some minor audio. Discord decided to use my other headphones, not the ones that I'm wearing.
Yeah. What happened?
That's
Oh,
fine, I fixed it.
kRAD SDs going for the aggressive edge guard.
Shamus said it doesn't just matter if the startup is longer than that. It has to be like, you know, reaction time plus that amount, right?
Are you actually streaming?
I don't know. It looks like I'm streaming on my end. Wait, do you guys see my stream? And chat?
On Twitch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, it was just frozen.
I paused it.
Stream is up, cool. Thank
Okay,
you,
hi.
Kragg.
Oh, we have a switch. Very nice.
So kRAD's mains are Zetterburn and Arcane, actually.
Oh, alright.
Oh, he means
Ooh,
Arcane.
I like that.
I've only faced his Zetter.
Yeah,
Moonwalk walking a bear.
I was told he's.
Actually, I thought bear into imagination was kind of a thing, or maybe not imagination, but like up smash.
For Zetter, I think.
What
it's
is
gonna be-
imagination?
Landing bear.
what
You
is
just have a
imagination?
couple of options. Is a common way of saying.
Oh.
It's like how Captain Falcon stomp combos into imagination.
It really does.
Yeah,
assume you're
that's a
talking
great
about,
one. Yeah,
yeah.
plenty of hit stun might be a.
I've just never heard the term imagination used in that kind of way.
I think that's mostly an ultimate thing. I haven't heard in the melee community much.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
and I'll play Ultimate.
It's probably because these games just always have lots of imagination, unlike Ultimate, which has like one bread and butter for every character.
Yeah,
Yet another
I mean, that's
valid
when-
complaint about ultimate.
I mean, let's be real. Okay, so he did an up tilt then. Maybe it's not.
Dude, I like that
Alright.
shot from Wayplan. It was sexy.
are you talking about Zetter down there?
Landing bear off Zetter.
Oh, landing bear off Zetter is true combo into up smash.
Oh, kRAD, what a comeback!
Did that confirm, or did he just fall because he had the rock?
He fell because he had the rock. He could have thrown the rock down and upbeat, but I guess he just didn't. I think he thought he was going to land on his pillar.
Dude, we're getting two character switches. kRAD went back to Kragg. Ceroas switched to
Oh
Absa, his
no, Ceroas! Not like
Aw.
this.
main. Dude, I don't know why
This
Kragg
is-
switched back.
Ceroas is not
did
going to
he
give up
know?
a win.
I assume this is really Ceros.
Is it actually a
Yeah.
double blind pick, or is it one way
It's a double
blind?
pick.
What?
It's
That-
yeah, it's blind.
There's
You
no-
don't know if your opponent is switching characters.
There's no character counterpicking in online rivals.
So I'm gonna be honest. I think kRAD
Yeah.
was just like. Well, actually, I guess Ceroas must be feeling like, yo, kRAD went his main. Like, I'm gonna go my main.
Yeah.
But then why did kRAD
Yeah.
switch back?
The only explanation I can think of is that the last game was very close. That's the only explanation I can think of. That doesn't sound like a very good explanation to me. And I assume his Zetter would do better versus Offset than his Kragg, but I guess that remains to be seen.
Unless.
I don't know. Maybe he's just in a Kragg mood.
Yeah. Sometimes you're just.
This it's really funny because I don't think I watched last week's. Maybe it's been two of these since I last watched. And as soon as he started playing, I remembered who this player was.
As soon as he
Watching-
saw Absa.
Ceroas
Yeah,
definitely has a distinctive style. No questioning that.
I think it's just an Absa style.
It's just a lot of non-committal scariness.
I feel like that's just a top.
That's
player.
Absa.
Yeah.
Absa
Like
will
those-
combo you from halfway across the stage, and
Those,
yeah.
Shamison
That's-
disagrees. Shamison says no, it's distinct. Not every ops plays like that. What's different about Ceroas, Shamison? What makes
He plays Absa, and there's not very many people that actually do play Absa.
that was really interesting to me. I did not realize that the in-lag on up tilt was so short. He basically baited with an up tilt, parried the punish, and then just up smashed him. You see a lot of up airs randomly fished where he's not endangering himself at all.
I mean, I gotta say, kRAD's Kragg doing not that bad.
Why is Ceroas not air camping?
Wait, how did Kragg kill him the first dog? I see.
Hit him with an up smash.
Yeah.
Okay, I missed it somehow. Absa's.
Like, Absa's pretty light, right? So it actually shouldn't take
Yeah,
that many
Absa,
hits.
second lightest character in the game, I think.
Shouldn't take that many hits for kRAD to actually get a kill.
Wait, I thought Absa was midweight.
I want to say second lightest, but if I'm not mistaken, Ori and Maple are the same.
So So I know Raster is the lightest character, and I believe.
Oh no, it's Ori and Raster that are tied.
Yeah,
Wow.
I don't know the weight skill. Oh my god,
Krad's
Kragg
Kragg.
on game 5, which is Kragg.
Maybe it's just a 5,000 IQ play, actually. We were all kind of thinking it was a weird choice, but maybe this is the play.
Yeah. Shamison says.
As he gets up aired.
Okay. It's okay. It's a tie game.
You know, maybe we've been thinking about it wrong. Maybe we've been thinking about how do you get in on Ceroas more, when really the answer is not how do you get in more, how do you make your openings matter more? And maybe the answer there is just play a character that has really strong kill moves, especially vertically.
That's actually a fair point. If you only need a few points, and your opponent's forcing you to play a hard rate based game, then maybe the character which is high reward is the option. That's a good point.
Possible.
I definitely think online 2 characters that have to win neutral fewer times are always better, just as a general rule.
Shamisen said Absa's third lightest. Which
Yeah.
was kind of what I meant after Ori, Raster, then Absa.
So I have it open. It's a year old, so potential for buff nerf. Yeah, Raster is the worst at 1.2. For perspective, the heaviest are at 0.9, and
That's like what?
Ori is
multiplayer?
yeah, and Ori is
Oh,
1.15, and then you have a couple of characters at 1.1, and that's where Absa is.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You know,
There's not a
that's gonna do
huge
it.
variance.
Oh, he's not gonna do it! He's living! He's alive!
I
He's
think
gotta recover.
because
he's recovered.
there's not a huge difference in weight, and but it's still noticeable because DI is so important.
That and also air friction.
Oh,
is a big
that's
thing.
it!
Wow.
Brad was so close!
Okay, good games. Shamison, how did that not pop Pillar? Pillar has invulnerability to projectiles for a few frames, Shamison.